this episode of FUM0138 Machine we are going to make the oil channels for this tailstock attached plate. These oil channels are there to make it a simple operation to oil this thing, so there is only one oil fitting which you put oil into and it spreads it everywhere where it is needed. So, well, it's mostly drilling deep holes. So let's start drilling deep holes. Okay, there is a center punch hole. Well, the position is something like 20 millimeters from there and 25 millimeters there. Then I will drill a hole into this one all the way through, actually the whole piece. It will be going through the whole piece. I first drill from this direction, then I turn the piece around and then I drill from the other direction, and hopefully the holes will meet. That's not guaranteed. Well, that's about the maximum depth I dare to go with from this side. Now I just turn it around, locate a start point from that other side, and then let's go. Now this is the opposite side of the thing, and I will now drill against an existing hole there. And I already pre-drilled. It's a 3 millimeter hole, this is 4 millimeter. So when I reach the other hole, when and if, it will grab somewhat. And well, there is a great chance that I break this drill into there. And needless to say, I have to be really careful. It's about this much I have to go in there. And after that it begins to be very exciting. Yeah. Ooh, careful. Oh. Well, it was a lot deeper than I thought, and at some point I was losing my faith about this, yeah, but actually they met quite perfectly. I don't dare to drill anymore because it certainly will grab. But now we have a hole through. 4 millimeter hole. Next step will be to put here M5 thread. There will be a screw which is blocking, set screw, which is blocking the oil from this side. So M5 it will be. Well, this is a little bit unorthodox. I put this M5 tap into my drill chuck. Let's find a suitable hole for this one. A little bit more. The famous last words, a little bit more. Oh yeah, now I don't dare to put any more. I don't want to break this tap into there. Oh yeah, it's enough. It's quite deep. Okay. Then we have a screw there which is blocking the oil from this direction. I don't want there to be a thing like this sticking out from there. So therefore I will use this milling thing to cut 10 millimeter deep hole, recess into there where this then goes. So, well, a milling thing in a drill chuck, well, let's see. Aha! Damn. Well, here it is now in the milling machine. Hopefully this is a little bit, it has more rigidity than the drill press. A drill press is not a mill, that's for sure. So, well, this is just, let's do it with the gear. That helps. Like that. Okay. Let's see, very gentle touch first, how it looks. Yeah, this is way better. It could be probably a little bit faster, but I'm not in a hurry. Well, now it's a little bit more than 10 millimeters deep. Yeah, just to make it a little bit more beautiful. A good sized chamfer there, it's always a nice idea. Let's see how this goes. Well, okay, that looks professional. Just drilling for tapping size for M6. Just a few millimeters there. Now it should be adequate. Next step, thread it to M6. Threading M6 thread for this oil nibble. And yes, I started with the drill chuck and then I will continue with this too. That's more than enough, I believe. I will test it, of course, and I can make it deeper if needed. But I believe this is all we need. Let's put it there and try to screw it in. Yeah, perfect. Drilling extravaganza is not over yet. We will be drilling two more holes, 2 millimeter hole from here to the oil channel and one from here, in the correct place, of course. I believe that's the correct one. Here, it's there. Let's see if this is as easy as the previous. Yeah, we are through. Good. Okay. Well, this here is the setup for milling the wiper pockets on the ends of these surfaces which face the ways. The material I'm going to use for the wipers is first of all this aluminium, which is going to be on top of this. I have not this piece, I have this is just a sample, and it's going to be like this, so that there will be a knife edge here, and this will be the aluminium will be keeping it in place, and I don't want these to protrude the surface, so therefore I need some pockets here, which will be, I measured this thickness, what this is together, so it's something like 6.4 millimeters, so it will be 6.5 millimeters. off the camera I have made these rubber wipers for these, and these are also glued into the packing plates. Let me show you a little bit more about this, because yeah, you have this edge here, which is actually the wiper. It's there is a knife edge. It's important that it's not plain, because that one would only collect grit in between the way and this rubber, but this one hopefully works. So now the next thing is to drill 4mm holes into them, because I'm using these kind of screws to put them there. And then I'm going to test a new product. I have never tried this before. Let's see how this works. This is totally dry, and it is supposed to work well with aluminum. Well, yeah. And then of course when I drill, I have to drill the rubber. And I'm really hoping that this drill is sharp enough to drill the rubber. Well, that might just be wishful thinking. But let's see how all this goes. So now I will drill all of them and then countersink them, and let's see what happens after that. Well, there you go. This stuff really works. You don't need a lot of it, just here. And well, it's good with aluminium. I have no idea how it works with other metals, but aluminium works great. The result speaks for itself. So now I'm going to locate the holes. This is the 4mm drill. So I locate the hole, then I will drill it to 3.3 millimeters, which is tapping size for M4 tap. I will tap it, and then I repeat this 7 more times. this is all about this episode of FUM0138 machining. Now the base plate for tailstock is complete. Well, almost. There is one thing that has to be done, but not just now. In the next episode we will be doing some heavy metal work. It will be, we are building it upward, and now, yeah, it will be really heavy metal, so to say. But in Finland we love heavy metal. Okay, till next episode, see you!